Hello everyone, I'm Aratrika Bhaumik and I welcome you all to another episode of Courts Today on LiveLaw, where we update you about all the important legal developments that took place across the country today. We will begin with developments from the Supreme Court of India and then move on to High Courts and other subordinate courts. If you like our content, then it would mean a lot to us if you could please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's begin. Today, the Supreme Court of India reserved its judgment in a batch of petitions relating to the political tussle between the two factions of the AIADMK, that is the Edappadi Palaniswamy and AIADMK leader and former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister O. Paneerselvam for leadership. A division bench of Justices Dinesh Maheshwari and Hrishikesh Roy asked all the concerned parties to file their written submissions by January 16th. Rajya Sabha MP Dr. Subramaniam Swamy has urged the Supreme Court today to summon the Union Cabinet Secretary as the Union Government has not yet filed its counter affidavit in his petition seeking national heritage status for Ram Setu. However, a bench led by Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud today turned down his request and gave centre time till the first week of February to file its affidavit. The Supreme Court has deferred the sentencing of Swaraj India Trust Chairman Rajiv Dayya, who has been found guilty of contempt of court for scandalizing the court and wasting his judicial time by filing repeated petitions with contemptuous allegations against judges and court staff. On May 1, 2017, the Supreme Court had imposed an exemplary cost of ₹25 lakh on the NGO for filing frivolous petitions and wasting judicial time, and had restrained the chairman Rajiv Dayya from filing any case including PIL in any court. The Supreme Court of India has revealed that the states of Madhya Pradesh, Goa, Nagaland, Tamil Nadu and Telangana and the Union Territories of Lakshadweep and Puducherry have failed to submit data with respect to the number of proclaimed offenders and the number of persons who have jumped bail or parole as directed in an earlier order. In light of this flagrant non-compliance, a division bench of Justices Sanjay Kishan Kaul and Abhay Oka has directed the Home Secretaries of these states and union territories to appear in court on the next date of hearing, that is on February 13th. The Election Commission of India today reassured the Supreme Court that it had time and again adopted various measures to curb the menace of money power in elections, such as the election expenditure monitoring mechanism in place since the 2010 Bihar Assembly elections, and will continue to do so. The Supreme Court was informed by the central regulatory body that it is seriously concerned about the increasing poll spending by political parties and had already introduced a robust mechanism to keep the election expenditure within the statutory limit as prescribed by the Conduct of Election Rules of 1961. Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud today, while hearing mentioning, stated that it was not necessary for members of the bar to mention a matter unless it was urgent. He stated that matters would automatically come up and that the registry had no discretion over the same. Soon after assuming the office of the Chief Justice of India, CJI Chandrachud had announced in November last year that he has implemented a system for automatic listing of newly filed cases. The Delhi High Court has rejected a plea move by real estate baron Sushil Ansal seeking an ad interim stay on the release of the upcoming Netflix series Trial by Fire, which is based on the Upahar fire tragedy. The series is scheduled to be released on January 13th. Justice Yashwant Verma refused to grant relief to Ansal in his suit, which seeks permanent and mandatory injunction against the series and a further restraint of the publication and circulation of the book titled Trial by Fire, The Tragic Tale of the Upahar Tragedy. The Uttarakhand government today informed the Delhi High Court that the national and state disaster response forces have been deployed in the state to deal with the Joshimath crisis and that many people have been resettled and relocated. Deputy Advocate General for the state of Uttarakhand J.K. Sethi informed a bench comprising Chief Justice Satish Chandra Sharma and Justice Subramaniam Prasad that 2 committees have already been formed to look into the issue and that a rehabilitation package is currently being prepared. The High Court was also informed that both the state as well as the central government are seized of the matter and that efforts are currently underway. We have made a detailed video on this hearing, the link to which has been given in the description box below. Please do check it out. The Delhi High Court has ruled that the benefit of the old pension scheme in accordance with the CCS pension rules of 1972 shall be applicable for all the personnel of the Central Armed Police Forces and directed the centre to issue necessary orders within 8 weeks. The division bench of Justice Suresh Kumar Kayat and Justice Neena Bansal Krishna in its decision on a batch of 82 petitions seeking quashing of orders denying the benefit to the personnel said that the impure notification granting the benefit of the old pension scheme shall be applicable in rem. The National Investigation Agency today told the Delhi High Court that the investigation against former Popular Front of India chairman E. Abu Bakr is pending and that he is trying to derail the process by filing applications parallelly before the special judge and High Court regarding his medical treatment. NIS counsel was making submissions before a division bench of Justice Siddharth Mridul and Justice Talwan Singh, who was hearing Abu Bakr's appeal challenging the order of a special judge rejecting his application seeking bail on medical grounds. Thank you. Keep watching Courts Today on LiveLaw for more such updates.